Everybody, the time has finally come. It has been the longest month. It has been the longest month in history. But we have survived. We have gone through the darkest winter. But thankfully, we had the graces of some fantastic guests and some fantastic streams with the hype stream. And also, we've had the graces of King Recon inviting me personally to go onto the Reverie. We've had the Reverie. Honestly, I feel the Reverie has brought us through this really long month. It has been the longest month ever. And I've been looking forward to this day for so very long. It just feels like home, you know? It just feels comfortable. Like just hopping on here, switching on the camera, ready to go and read some more One Piece. It just, you know, it feels like Christmas morning. It really does. You look forward to it all year, and then when it arrives, it just kind of feels surreal. It's really, really cool. So I want to say thank you to everybody who's been supporting me during the month. Before we get some brand new One Piece content, I've been really, really appreciating all the love and support. Any new people on the channel, I want to say welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I hope that you can find some content on here that you can enjoy. I've got some very fun, big things planned in the future. I've got some really fun guests planned for some future streams coming down the line, one of which I will announce formally tomorrow with a scheduled stream. But I just want to say thank you for all your support, and I'm really happy to go and be back to go and read some more One Piece. And I can see people in the chat already. I see Hene Music. I say Winston here. Final Saga. Oda is back. What's up? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. If you haven't done so, like the stream. It really helps me out. You know, it just feels very surreal. I think that's the biggest thing, honestly. And yeah, you spend the whole week, right? You spend the whole week getting so hyped up, so excited. I've been so giddy all day to go and hop on here. And now that we're here, it's just like, you know, I imagine it like right before like a massive like big sports game, right? Or like when you go into like a big sort of on-stage event, right? Like you get hyped up, you're nervous, excited, and then when it's go time and the lights are on, it's like there is like a zone that you get into, and it's like a sense of just relaxation and just meditation. Like you're in the zone, and I feel that way right now. Like it feels good to be back. It really does. So, to get you guys up to speed, in case you didn't see, because I've put it a couple of times on the channel now, the Reverie 12 just happened. I was on the Reverie. It was so fun. I stayed up at 2 o'clock in the morning to hop onto it. I couldn't miss it, and it was amazing. There is a video on the channel right now that shows my highlights of my parts in the Reverie, which is really cool. And I'm really grateful to King Recon for inviting me onto the stream. If you want to see all of my thoughts in regards to the Reverie, there is a stream on the channel that is called the Reverie 12, a celebration of the One Piece community. There you can find all of my thoughts about the Reverie, so you can find everything there. Again, tomorrow I'm going to announce the next guest to be on the hype stream, so there you can go and notify yourselves to be ready when that drops. It'll be at the same time as the other streams, but you can just be notified there. I am currently in the works for the Best Girl Rumble 2023. I've been hard at work creating new characters and updating character costumes in WWE 2K20, which is a game that is now like 3 years old, 4 years old. But look, it's there. The characters are there. There's no way I'm going to spend time making like 40 characters for another Rumble. It's going to help me make it sooner. And also it's going to help me make the next Best Girl Rumble 2023 bigger and better than ever before. I have such great ideas for it. It's going to be so excited. I was like driving home from work today and just thinking about it got me so excited. And if it comes, if it turns out the way that I think it's going to turn out, you guys are in for a treat. It's going to be so much fun. So I'm currently in the works of doing that. And whenever it gets to a proper announcement, a proper date, you'll find out. Okay. So, but in the moment, I'm working on this right now. Other than that, you can expect me to go and come up with some more hype stream highlights. I've been putting more highlights of the hype stream whenever I have guests on, because they have some really good conversations. And I love just being able to go and cut them up into smaller bite-sized pieces to be able to go and share with you guys. And for anybody that's not able to go and watch a full-fledged 1 hour, 1.5 hour live stream, I want to be able to have you guys not miss out. So that's the big reason why I'm doing them, and I'm going to continue to do them for anybody that likes that sort of content, which is really, really cool. But other than that, we have some One Piece to go and read, and I have no expectations. I have absolutely no expectations. All I know is that Oda has been going on an absolute tear. He has been coming out with chapter after chapter of just absolute fantastic stuff. And it's just like this man in the peak or in the midst of it all, in the midst of all the chaos, this man is going to go, you know what? I'm going to take a step back. I'm going to have a month break. I'm going to get prepped. I'm going to have some surgery. I'm going to fix this vision so that I can produce the vision of Final Saga. So, with that being said, let's go and jump into the main screen, right? Let's jump into the main screen. Oh my God. What is going on in the chat? Oh my God. Oleg. Also, Oleg, can you please confirm to me if there is a simpler way I can say your name, or if I'm saying it correctly, because it stresses me out. I want to shout you out all the time because you're in the chat constantly, but I get scared. Okay? I'm going to say Oleg at the moment, if that's okay. Awesome. But in the chat, you are going crazy. Look at this man. He's just spamming the emotes. He's going to get himself kicked. That is crazy. Man's crazy. Man's dedicated. Those are weaklings. Oh, man. So, look. As you can see, we have gained a substantial amount of subscribers in the recent week, which I'm super thankful for. You guys are amazing. And we're closer to our goal of 1,300. The Hype Pirates are growing ever stronger. I absolutely love that. Alex. Okay, Alex. That is... Thank you. I'll just call you Alex, okay? That makes it much easier for me, all right? I really appreciate it. And now I can shout you out even more, which is awesome. Thanks, Alex. So what I absolutely love is in the Reverie, we were the smallest community on the biggest stage, and I will expect that in the future, if we ever get invited to another Reverie, that we're going to be bigger and better. We're going to have a really cool community behind us. We already have a cool community here, but I mean, like, look, you guys have been so supportive. You've been so amazing. And I'm super excited to go and see what the future holds for this community and this channel. So, again, really thankful for all of your support. But with all that being said, I think the time has come. And I mean, I kind of been like stalling myself. It's just like, this is the moment I've been waiting for. And now that I'm here and there is some brand new One Piece content ready to be ingested, it's just like, yeah, it's, you know, there's a slight bit of hesitation. Like, I'm excited, but we're going to jump right into it. So with that being said, once again, if you guys haven't gone and liked this stream, please go and do so. If you somehow stumbled upon this stream and you have not seen any of my content or are not yet subscribed, please do so. It really does support me and it means a lot. and I'm sure you guys will find something on my channel that you can enjoy, whether it's the Lush One Piece video, or it's the Hype Awards, or it's one of these videos or discussions, or the hype streams. There's a bunch of different stuff you can ingest, and I'm sure you guys will be able to go enjoy something on my channel, and I'm excited to go and bring out more in the future. So stay tuned. Okay, but with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there it is. One Piece chapter 1087, Battleship bags. Now, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, Chloe. This One Piece chapter has capybaras.
Capybara.
Look, this. Look, there's a capybaras.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Oh.
You get the streams there.
I'm here, am I?
Yeah, you can see the streams right now. That's fine.
Hello.
I had to go and let Chloe know about the capybaras. Look, we're back stronger than ever. We've got Ace here. We've got capybaras. I mean, look. Also, that capybara smoking? Whoa, that is next level. That is next level. What I absolutely love is that in that moment, just like a second ago, you saw the cogs turning in my head. I'm like, do I shout out to Chloe? Do I tell her that it's capybaras? And also, how do I explain to her? How do I say, hey, there are capybaras in this? Oh man, we love capybaras. Maybe one day I will meet a capybara. One day. That's one of my life goals. One day. Here we go. Cover request. Ace heating up a bath for some capybaras. But also, it doesn't. I love how Oda took some liberties and just like got this capybara smoking. That's next level. That's a cool capybara. I really do love that. But man, look, here's the thing, right? Oda has just come back from his surgery. He's got his astigmatism fixed up. So I'm really fascinated to see if there is a improvement to his art style that like we can notice. And I don't know, I think I may be having some sort of like placebo effect. But like looking at this cover page, like the lines look thicker. Like it just looks like there's I don't know. I think I may be looking a bit too into it, but the lines look thicker, they look crisper. It just looks really nice. But we'll have a look. We'll have a look in the chapter to see if the art has made a noticeable difference, because I'm super excited and I'm really happy that this man got the surgery that he so desperately needed. This man has been requesting this surgery for like 3 to 4 years. This man has been saying this, and the fact that he chose right now to do it, yeah, it's Mandela effect now. Yeah, thank you, Straw Hat, in the chat. Yeah, I really do think it's the Mandela effect, because now that we're thinking about that he had his eye surgery done to correct his sight, that he must be improving his art style. That's probably what's happening. I'm probably looking into it, but I'm just really happy for him. I'm really happy that he did what he did. But man, he chose right now to do it. Does that mean that he just like, all right, I'm about to go and drop some really hot sauce right now. I'm about to go all balls out. I need to be ready. I need to like get the surgery done because I am going to go non-stop. Or he is planning to go and do the most absolutely insane panels, and he needs to be like at 110%. Either way, these capybaras are fantastic. I love these capybaras. Hene music after the surgery. Oda after the surgery. Suddenly One Piece in JoJo's art style. I mean, look. I love JoJo's art style. Like, that would be crazy to go from like, yeah, from like part 1 to like part 8, like part 9 art style. That's crazy. Does anyone know this chapter was drawn before the surgery or after? I think it's before. I mean, that's a really good point. I mean, people who make manga are pretty much like really quick, like chapter after chapter, but I imagine there would be some sort of like drafts or some weeks ahead that are already pre-planned with like drawings. Especially with the surgery, I think. I'd say before, another chapter still before surgery. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it. We've seen Ace, we see some capybaras. We're excited. I'm feeling great. This is awesome. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute. What am I looking at here? Ship scrapyard, Navy branch G1. Okay. Battleship bags. You mean like punching bags? Now that you mention it, it does look like their armored hulls have been caved in with punches. Who did this? Yeah, there are some big punches done with these battleships. What is this? Yeah, it's got to be Garp. You think it'd be Garp because of those punches. Vice Admiral Garp. Ever since his youth, he made this part of his daily routine. This man's been sparring with battleships? This man uses the battleships as punching bags. Legendary. Nobody sleeps on Garp. You don't sleep on Garp. If you do, you're dead. Because this man uses ships as punching bags. Oh man. Here we go. He's still doing it. What about the second one? That's Aokiji's handiwork. The former admiral was Garp's protege. Oh, wait, so is this after their exchange? Is this after? Oh, wow. The rules were no haki... Wait. That's Aokiji's handiwork. The former admiral was Garp's protege. The rules were no haki or fruit abilities allowed while working on the battleship bags. Just goes to show that no one's born a hero. It's a strength you have to earn. Oh man, if we jump straight into Garp versus Aokiji, oh man, we are back stronger than ever, boys. We are back stronger than ever. Garp is my mate. Garp is my main man. Garp is a legend. Okay, what is this? The Pirate Island. Guys has dived headfirst, grippers out of the water. Oh man. Yep, we're getting into Garp. We're getting more Garp. Give me Garp. He just sent Yuan Wolf flying. Garp's scary. We gotta pull him up quick. He'll drown, but how? So this is the legendary hero. Oh my god, dude. You are a psycho. You are a psycho. If Garp just leaped into this, man. He just leaped into this. Done the galaxy impact. Destroyed like half the island. That is the most scariest attack you've ever seen. And then this man is gonna have the balls to go and attack him head on. You're a psycho. You're a dead man. I'm running. I'm in front of Shanks. I'm bowing down. I'm handing the poneglyph rubbings. I'm out. You don't do that in front of Garp. You don't throw shade at Garp. You're a psycho. Heavy drinker, half fire. Wait. This man, wait. Oh, dude, stop. Dude, stop. Stop it. This man is cold. This man's cold. This man. It was one thing. It was one thing. For Garp to jump in, Galaxy Impact, destroy the place. Go to Aokiji. Throw this man into the damn ground. And now this man gets thrown attack, picks up 2 scrubs, and uses them as a shield. You're kidding. Garp could have just like stepped aside. He could have just like punched it. He could have just taken it. But this man picked up 2 scrubs and just took the impact. That is the most dirtiest shit I've ever seen. This man is so nasty. And the look on this man's face is just like, you're kidding. Like, you're joking. Why are you even trying? Everybody is in disarray. Everybody is freaking out. Everybody is in the backblast of this attack. Everyone's on fire. I like how the fact that this guy's shirt says fight and he's just running. I mean, I relate. I totally relate. I'm bowing down the Garp or I'm running. Look, if you can't beat him, join him. Like, join him. Garp is too strong. Garp is too OP. Pirate Jack-O-Lantern, you bastard. Are you trying to destroy Pirate Island? Garp. I also love the image here. The panel of the Pirate Island skull just like staring in disbelief. Like the eyes. It's like, what? Everyone is freaking out. Dude, Garp's smiling. Garp's smiling. Garp's like, you done fucked up. Garp's like, nah. If the town burns down, Captain Teach will kill us. He's totally outnumbered. And he's totally outnumbered and he isn't even flinching. What a terrifying geezer. Garp with a smile. He's just like, I'm ready, boys. Let's go. Like, he's just getting warmed up. He is just getting warmed up. All right. Come in, Vice Admiral Garp. The wounded and all the rescued slaves are on board. We're setting sail. Hibari-chan, hang in there. We need to thaw the frozen people out slowly. Is Captain Kobe okay? Garp, you can pull out when you're ready. We're done here. Kobe, Gruss, Helmeppo, it's time to go. Yes, sir. Hashinosu lives up to its reputation. There's no end to all these pirates. I'm really surprised. Garp saying that we're done here. Like, I thought that maybe Garp would want to go like, you know what, let's throw down. But to be fair, all the big wigs are out of the way. Aokiji, for the time being, was thrown to the side. There's no Blackbeard in sight. There's nobody really crazy out here to go and toss with Garp. So, but it's just weird, you know. Has this big grin on his face. He's like, I still got it. I'm ready to throw hands. And he's like, all right, let's go. Bit of a strange move. I need someone to step up the Garp. I need to see more Garp action. Yep. And as I say that, Aokiji steps in the frame. Like I said, I can't just let you leave, Garp-san. Oh, dude, Garp stanced up. Garp is stanced up. You've got Kobe stanced up. You've got Helmeppo. You've got the boys. We're all stanced up. We're all ready to go. You know, we're all stanced up. We're all ready to go. I should have gone with the others. We're doomed. Hey, Garp-san. Am I also the future of the Marines? You still want to go, Kuzan? We can't underestimate the Titanic captains. Dude. Garp is a legend. Give me more Garp. I need Garp to throw more hands, please. Give me more Garp, please. Please. Dude stands up. Listen up, you three. Head straight to the coast and you'll be fine. Don't die me, you hear? Yes, sir. Someone help. Oh no, they still have a hostage. I'm coming. We almost left you behind. Kobe, you idiot. It's a trap. Oh, dude, what's this? Oh no, Kobe. Oh no. Oh. Kobe, you idiot. Oh god. Shit. We're so early. We're so early into this exchange. And Garp just got skewered. This man just got skewered. Like Whitebeard style skewered. The only issue though is that he's not as big as Whitebeard. So like in terms of like blade to body proportions, that looks like an all near fatal blow. That is a terrible, terrible blow. Like this soon? Like really? Oh man. This man has that much trust in Kobe. Oh man. That's crazy. He gets hit. He gets skewered. Okay. 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 Garp gets skewered. His response is to throw hands and punch the ground. Blade still threw him, still skewered him. He punches the ground. Oh my god, it was Shiryu. Oh no. Shiryu. That's Punk from Impel Down. He stabbed Iron Garp. He's been weakened. He was invisible. That's dog. That's awful. How shitty is that? But also, I really do respect it. Like, in the end game, with all these big players, you're going to have to use any sort of tactics you have to throw down and take out these people. And, like, if you're going to go invisible and, like, sneak up and skewer this guy, like, that's really what you would do. But, man, that's just such a cheap shot. This is nothing. Go to the ship. But it's my fault. You're protecting me. Don't flatter yourself, Kobe. I was in his sights the whole time. Garp's vulnerable. We might be able to take him out now. Killing him is an instant ticket to wealth and glory and get him. Now, you think that Garp was scary? Wait till you see a Garp that is wounded. A Garp that is on the defense and he's actually like, he's wounded, he's angry, he's in survival mode. He's gonna go all out. Oh man, you just wait. Oh man, I feel it. I feel it. He's got a 3 crown bounty. It's the same as an admiral. That's around 3 billion berries. What? Oh my god. Out of the way, small fry. You guys wouldn't stand a chance even if we both bound his arms and legs. After this, you have Aokiji stepping in. Oh no. Ice Glove. Okay, we're getting a flashback. I've got bad vibes. Take you on as a disciple? I like my freedom, thanks. Go learn from one of the Navy instructors. They've taught me all they can. I'm ready for the next level. Make me your disciple. Get lost. Remember, no haki. This is training. I wouldn't use it even if I wanted to. Man, dude, Garp is built different. He don't need no haki. He's built different. You have them smashing those ships there. My son became a revolutionary, damn it. Oh, wow. We just got a very first super chat from Mugiwara Ghost. Thank you so much. Oh, that is awesome. I just saw this. I got this really, really fun I got this really fun notification on my screen. Has like a little balloons, like a 1 on it. That's really cool. Yeah, the very first super chat from Mugiwara Ghost. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Kobe pissed me off this chapter. Yeah, like come on. Like, don't be slacking like that. You even heard them around them. They're like, this is obviously a trap. And Garp said that they were aiming for him the entire time. And that's because they knew that if Kobe slipped up, that Garp would step in and save him. So they tricked him with some stupid shit. Yeah, that's awful. Like, come on, man. This early on, this early into the exchange, like this honestly could be the beginning of the end of Garp because of this blunder. Yeah. Kobe, man, come on. And now, my grandson says he's gonna be a pirate. I won't stand for it. Why are you telling me? Kuzan, let's go get a bite to eat. I'm an admiral now, remember? I'm busy. Some tea then. Come on. You have a habit of raising enemies. We're through. My bone-headed pupil. Oh, dude. Oh my god. This is some Hajime no Ippo level stuff. This panel, the cross counter of the century. Haki on Haki. Iron Fist Garp. Bottom of the jaw. You couldn't eat. Like, dude, picture perfect shot. What an insane panel. Straight bottom of the jaw cross counter. Massive explosion. Whoa. Both fly back. Vice Admiral Garp. You bastards aren't getting away. This is Hashinosu. You shouldn't have poked the pirate hive if you didn't want to get swarmed. You think your friends are safe just because they set sail? Don't underestimate my island fruit. Oh my god, that is scary. That is really scary. Oh my god. Hibari. Where's Kobe senpai? I'm sorry. All I did was get in the way. He'll be right behind us. I'm just glad you're safe. What the heck is that? All you see is in the papers is Blackbeard this and Blackbeard that. It's high time we got a crack at the spotlight. Tomorrow's headlines are gonna read: Vice Admiral Garp and his squad of rising stars failed to rescue the hero Captain Kobe. Avalo Pizarro, fourth captain of the Blackbeard Pirates, used his awesome new power to crush their foolish plan. And you have this massive hand just looming over the ship. That looks terrifying. Don't do it, please. There are innocent civilians on board. Don't lose your head. Justice will prevail. Well, okay, what is the go here? There's gonna be somebody that's gonna come in to save the day, right? Somebody's gonna come in to save the day. Because look, Garp is down. There's hands looming over. It's going to crush the ship. Civilians are on board. Surely Dragon wouldn't show up, right? Surely Dragon wouldn't show up to, like, destroy this, like, hand, right? To save the civilians. Surely. Some Bogard shine next chapter. Yeah, like, man. But guys, no chapter break. We're back next week. We're back. I have just read, and we read this together. We have just read the newest chapter of One Piece. After a 1-month break, we're back. We got some Garp Aokiji action. And I'm feeling hyped. I'm feeling really good. He's in page 4. All right, let me go back. I want to see some Bogard. 1, 2, 3, Is it 4? Got some Bogart? Maybe I'm missing it. Sorry, I'm just so zoned in on the Garp action, on the Aokiji action. I'm just sucked in, right? I'm just sucked in. I'm like, I want to know. I want to know what's going on. But you guys are great because you're able to actually look at panel by panel and notice things that I may have missed, which is really cool. But guys, if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. I'll answer them right now. But man, we are back. We are back in the saddle for One Piece. It feels good. Being able to go and see some new content. How do you have one of the best observation haki and you don't pick that up? Yeah, dude, like, come on. That's that. Yeah, one of the best observational haki, and then that happens. Like, seriously. Give Kobe some slack. He has been through a lot in a short time. It's been a few. I love how supportive you are, Straw Hat. I love how you're like, come on. He's had a rough time. Like, it's been a rough couple of days. Like, come on. I mean, yeah. Give him some slack. Like, he's not even like slept yet. He's not even like had a rest. Come on. He's nervous. Like, you know. Garp making Battleship bags is the best thing ever. That is honestly legendary. That is legendary. Like, come on. Let me see some, because you're saying they're Bogart a lot. Yeah, Bogart. He's a Marine headquarters officer and the right-hand man of Monkey D. Garp. Am I just misinformed? Like, is this a guy that's like, what is this? I have never seen this man. Like, this man's just kind of been there. But he's the right-hand man of Garp, but he's just like chilling there? What? I don't understand. Bogart seems to be skilled in using a sword, as his first reaction to Morgan breaking free and attacking Garp was reaching for his katana to strike immediately. Bogart appears to be loyal to Garp, as he has seen multiple times throughout the series at the Vice Admiral's side, and is notably much quieter than his superior, only speaking when absolutely needed. Bogart seems to enjoy smoking the Kizuru pipe, doing so during Garp's test of Kobe and Helmeppo, underscoring his air of absolute calm. Yeah, what? I've been sleeping on Bogart then. Man's been sleeping on Bogart. Yeah. And I'm still in Hibari being Akainu's daughter. He trained Kobe and Helmeppo. Hibari saying sorry, I do, is getting in the way. He feels something Akainu said to her. We also saw him when Garp came to Water 7. Yeah, okay. I want to see some Bogart action. It seems like Bogart has been sitting there lying in wait for that long. Like, I want to see that. If this man's been just like chilling in wait. This man's been on the this man got the same memo as Dragon. He's been sitting there just waiting, plotting, planning. Oh, dude, Bogart versus Shiryu. Oh man, yeah, because it says in there he's been trained like in the sword, right? And he's the right hand man of Garp. Yeah, dude, I'd be all for that. I'd be totally all for that. Sounds good to me. Yeah, give me Bogart. Get Bogart in there. Bogart versus Shiryu, all for it. Sounds great. But yeah, nice return to form. Not too unbelievably crazy as the last chapters, but I tell you what, action-packed chapter with Garp and Aokiji. The Battleship bags, legendary. Love that for Garp. I mean, I just need more Garp. He's on the ship, tucked in the corner. We only see half of his face this chapter. Oh my god. Wait, I was gonna say, is this him on the right? He really is tucked away. He really, really is. And that's gonna be for a reason. That's gonna be for a reason. This guy's been so sneaky. This guy has been so just tucked away. It's just in everybody's foresight. Like, oh man. Yeah. I'll remember that. I'll remember that. When Bogard steps in and starts going toe to toe with Shiryu, like whipping out the most insane powers, I'll be there to shout you out, and I hope you'll be here to go and hype him up when that happens, because I'm looking forward to it. But after this, are we going to be continuing on and seeing more Aokiji versus Garp? I mean, like, after this, like the conclusion of this chapter, what do you guys think is going to be the conclusion of this? Who do you think is going to be here to go and stop this hand that's going to go and seemingly destroy the ship? Is it going to be Bogard? Is Bogard going to step up and like slice the hand of this island in half? I mean, with all the track record I've seen with you guys talking about Bogard and him just lying in wait, the right-hand man of Garp, I wouldn't be surprised if he jumped up and sliced through like Zoro style to slice through this hand. But like, yeah, man. Kuzan saying, even if you bound his hands, you guys stand no chance, is high praise for the right reason. That is terrifying. That is absolutely terrifying to go and say, man, if you have your hands tied, this man can still fight. This man will do, this man's throwing headbutts. This man is headbutting fools. Garp is a scary guy. He is a truly scary man. Like, no joke, no playing around. Nobody on that ship other than him, I think, can actually stop that. Yeah, I really do think so. And also, like we've been saying, Bogard being the right-hand man of Garp and having trained Kobe and Helmeppo, like, this guy's not something to sleep on. Like, he's got the chops. Like, he's got the skill set. And he's got the sword. Like, you think you would just be able to step up and do this, right? But I'm somehow holding on hope that, like, out of nowhere, we're going to get some crazy person jumping in, like, saving the day, right? But also, I like the idea of Garp being there and just to still take on our Aokiji. I wouldn't want somebody really big higher up to kind of step in and save the day and kind of provide backup for Garp. I do like the idea of Garp having a kind of a final stand by himself and with his crew. So I would really hope that Bogard steps up and takes this down, because I do want to see Garp out here throwing hands to the bitter end. That's absolutely what I want. But the death flag on Garp's head is growing pretty strong. It is growing very, very strong, and especially because Shiryu is here, just like in the midst of it all. Like, I'm very concerned. Off topic, but you're gonna check out the G1 this year. Eddie Kingston's oh man, yeah. I love Eddie Kingston. And him in the G1 is like the craziest news. Oh, I definitely are gonna be watching that. Like, that is amazing. Eddie Kingston in a Japanese ring. Give me it. Like, the Japanese fans, like, in attendance, are gonna love Eddie Kingston. So I definitely am all for that. Yeah, man, really cool. Also awesome that Kota Ibushi is in the Blood and Guts. That's pretty cool as well. But yeah, Eddie Kingston in the G1. That's next level. That is next level. Give me Eddie Kingston at Wrestle Kingdom, please. Yeah. Give me Eddie Kingston in this chapter. I want the hands coming down. I want Eddie Kingston to jump in and, like, destroy this hand, right? And come in. Oh man. I really don't want Garp to die just yet. I want to see Garp Dragon Luffy. Yeah, there has, you would hope, right, that we would get like a panel with the three of them together. That would be absolutely legendary. Absolutely legendary to have the three of them on screen. That's why when I saw this hand, and before I knew much about Bogard, I was thinking, is Dragon gonna step up? Is he gonna show up here and like because he specifically said, look, there's civilians on board, and Dragon's all about saving those civilians, right? He's a good guy like that, and I was kind of against the idea of Dragon stepping up to save someone like Garp, but I think the reason would be it's not directly to save Garp, but it's more so to save the civilians. I think that's probably what's going to happen. But if it's Bogard, it's fine. If it's Dragon, oh my god, it's over. It's going to be crazy. Give me it, please. I want Dragon to be in the forefront. But yeah, like a Dragon, Garp, Luffy on-screen appearance all at the same time, I think is like on the bingo card of legendary One Piece moments that we hope to happen in the future. It makes sense that maybe something like that would happen at least once. It'd be amazing, but yeah, I think Dragon is too far away at this moment. Yeah, I think, yeah, you're probably right, Mugiwara. You're probably totally right. And I think it's a bit much for Dragon just like to show up here, especially with everything that we know currently about Dragon piecing together everything with Eam and just everything that's happening right now. I don't think it would be his place to step in and do this, and especially because, like you said, he's probably too far away. What is the percentage we get to see that? I say 50%. Yeah, I think it'd probably be 50. Like, it's up there as like you know, really cool, hope to happen kind of moments that could happen, but then also gets a bit too kind of fanboy, like kind of, you know, kind of dream scenarios that seem too good to be true, kind of like too put together, kind of like by fans to have all three of them at once. But I'm like, there's so much talk between the three, and the three of them are so absolutely different in terms of personalities, worldviews, abilities, that it would be just incredible for them three to interact on screen at the same time, to have a conversation with the three. We're still waiting for a conversation between Luffy and Dragon. We've had somewhat of a conversation with Luffy and Garp, right? But it's like, I want to see a conversation with Dragon and Garp, but the three of them interacting, oh man. I just can't believe when Dragon eventually meets up with Luffy, or like what kind of conversation it's going to be. Like, what is Dragon's first words to Luffy going to be? That's what I want to know. Or like, yeah, what's Dragon's response to like Luffy's abilities going to be? Like, is he going to laugh and say like, that's so ridiculous? Or is he going to be like kind of taken aback? Or is he going to be impressed? Like, that's what I want to know. I just need Dragon to show up, and I want to be able to see all this happen. Dragon probably getting a drink after what he heard about Eam, because I would need one if I was him. Oh yeah, no kidding. Like, you know, Ivankov bringing out the theory book with all the answers, just in full One Piece YouTuber theorist mode, coming up with all these different outcomes. Like, yeah, just the cogs turning in Dragon's head, being like, if this is what I think it is, that's full on. That's full on. All I know is that's going to be an insane chapter when that happens. I can't wait. Yeah, like there are things that we can dream of, like the Garp, Dragon, Luffy interaction on the screen, right? Like the three of them in the same panel. That's like a dream moment, right? Like that we hope that could happen, like a 50% chance of happening. But Luffy interacting with Dragon is something that is happening. Like, it is gonna happen. It is just gonna happen. It would be the biggest blunder in the entire series if you weren't gonna at least have Dragon and Luffy interact, especially with Dragon's interaction being like, you know, we'll meet up soon. I can't wait to go and meet with you. Wait. I think I just noticed the panel that has Bogard in it. Is it? Wait, guys, can you look at the large page? Can you look at the last page, please? Go to the last page, the cover page spread, or not the cover page spread, the 2-page spread, the last panel. on the very right side where you've got, you know, Hibari saying, "Where's Kobe senpai? I'm sorry." Underneath, you've got, "He'll be right behind us. I'm glad you're safe." No, never mind. never mind. Never mind. I'm just dumb. But also, can somebody like explain to me like the reasons why there is like that slight little kind of cut panel in that one that says, "He'll be right behind us. I'm just glad you're safe." What the heck is that? Why is there like a little cut panel of this person's head and it goes straight into the other one? Is that just showing like a transition into the next scene? It must be. It must be. I guess I'm just not a mangaka. I think that's just something that I just gotta figure out, I guess. I thought I was gonna be Bogard, just sitting there being like, "Oh my god, they had that slight little panel of Bogard." But anyway, yeah, Dragon and Luffy is something that I'm really looking forward to. It is going to definitely happen in the future. I've said this on every single time somebody's been coming onto the stream as a guest. I said it on the Reverie. My agenda for 2023 is to have Dragon appear and Dragon to make some level of move. I want Dragon to come in here and make some moves, okay? I just want that in my life. Dragon has been sitting in wait for over 25 damn years. The time has finally come. Dragon has finally found out that Eam is alive and well. The immortal king is here. The rumors are true. The theories are real. Ivankov figured out the theory of Eam. Dragon's gonna step up. Dragon's gonna step out. Dragon has got to make some moves. And I'm here for it. And the second that this happens, I'm gonna be, oh my goodness, we are eating good. We are partying. We are drinking. We are having a great time. It's gonna be a party. Because that is my 2023 agenda. A lot of people on the Reverie accusing me of potentially supporting that of a fraud. I won't stand by it. I think Dragon is here to prove some business. He is here to make some moves, and he is just the most patient man. This man, everybody here is playing checkers. This man is playing chess. This man is lying in wait. He's waiting to strike. I want Dragon to pull up the Egghead. The weather, devil fruit, and Haki is gonna go crazy. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Dragon, I want Dragon to pull up the Egghead too. I think this could be the big, big moment. Like, look. Like, the moment that's gonna shock the world, right? What better way? It could be either Luffy punching Saturn, or what if Dragon pulls up, right? What if Dragon, this man has been the most wanted man for like so long, right? This man pulling up in the open to defend, to save Vegapunk. Somebody who has had close ties with Dragon. And somebody who is in the crosshairs of a Gorosei member and a Admiral. Not to mention somebody who is in the crosshairs of Monkey D. Luffy, his son. Somebody who is going to be the biggest figurehead in the propulsion of the new era of the One Piece world. Somebody who's going to obtain the One Piece. Somebody who's going to unravel the secrets of the world. Somebody who's going to destroy the world government. All of these corruptions that are happening in the world. All of these players coming together is more than enough reason in this circumstance for Dragon to pull up to Egghead and to step his foot down to go and defend and try to save Vegapunk, try to save his son, and try to go and deflect any oncoming attacks from a Gorosei member and an Admiral. That in of itself is more than enough of an interaction, of a situation, of an event that would shock the entire world if it was printed in newspapers. You're kidding. If you read your newspaper and it said, the most wanted man in the world, just pulled up. And if it tries to spin that way with the news, right? Monkey D. Dragon and Monkey D. Luffy attempt to go and kill, or they do kill Vegapunk. That news, an alliance with Luffy and Dragon killing Vegapunk, that is news that would shatter the world. I honestly do think that could be something that we're heading towards, and if it is true, oh my god, we are gonna lose it. Monkey D stocks are going up. Yeah, guys, invest in Monkey D right now. In Monkey D, invest it right now. Imagine a windstorm with Conqueror's Haki, bro. That would be so dope. I might pass out. You're not kidding. I will pass out too. Like, what would that even look like? Haki infused weather attacks? Stop it. Stop it. That's too much. I'm gonna freak out. That is way too much. But I'm investing all of my stocks. I'm investing it in Dragon, and I will continue to do so. And I will look, guys. Put a pin in this clip, okay? I'm putting all my stocks in a Dragon appearance for the Egghead incident. I wouldn't be surprised if Dragon pulls up to Egghead in an attempt to save Luffy and Vegapunk, deflecting attacks from the Gorosei member and the Admiral, and in the aftermath of the situation where, more likely than not, Vegapunk is going to die, the newspapers will read an alliance of Monkey D. Luffy and his father, the most wanted man in the world, Monkey D. Dragon, to kill Vegapunk. Headlines across the world. That is my bold prediction. I'm putting all of my money on that. I'm putting all my stocks in that. That to me is the news. That to me is the tea. That to me is the moment that will shock the world. I almost guarantee it. Like Oda, the reason why I say almost is because Oda has a fantastic way of exceeding every single expectation that we could have. So there's that, right? In a one-on-one fight, always bet on Oda. That is what they say. But that is my prediction. That is my hope for the Egghead incident. If the Revs show up at Egghead, we get Luffy and Dragon, Robin and Koala possibly, and Luffy Sabo. So much meetups plus Rev captains. It would be a fantastic opportunity to have Luffy and Dragon and like the Revolutionaries team up to be able to explain everything. And also, you know, the idea was that to tell Luffy that Vivi is a D, right? Like, be able to go and tell them this. Like, that was the big idea, was to go and ask Sabo to rally the message to Luffy. So what better way to do that than to have the Revs pull up on Egghead? You also have what looks to be Blackbeard pirates pulling up to Egghead as well. It's going to be crazy. That is going to be a crazy, crazy, crazy situation. And also another reason why it doesn't make headlines. The Revolutionaries, the Straw Hats, Blackbeard Pirates, Gorosei, Admiral. Dude, come on. Come on. It's got to be that. That's way bigger than any other sort of story you can come up with. Come on. Dude, that's way bigger than Luffy just punching Saturn. This is cataclysmic. That is absurd. It's insane. It's a fantastic way to then have Luffy and Dragon interact, which can then tick that off the bucket list, and also it can cause it makes sense because that's where we're moving forward. That Luffy needs to know about the D lineage. He needs to know what's going on with Eam. He needs to know, and they need to go and move forward with the next stage of the story, right? It just makes sense. I wonder how Dragon is going to react when he hears about Vivi and Cobra being a D clan member. Yeah, like, with them finding out, maybe, like, Dragon is the one to explain what the D clan means. That would be crazy. Dragon explaining it would be awesome. That would be so awesome. I fear Garp and the Marines holding strong against Blackbeard commanders. But then Teach himself shows up. Yeah, dude. It really is like all roads lead to Teach, right? All roads lead to Blackbeard. Blackbeard is he's the ultimate wild card. Like he is somebody that's like so powerful, right? But he's so goofy and like silly. Like he doesn't come off as being super strong or super formidable, but he's so powerful. It's insane. Like he's reckless. I think that's the thing. He's really smart and he's really calculated, but he's just super reckless, which makes him so dangerous. Also, it might be a first Marine lost. Akainu would be pissed. Dude. If Akainu had word that Garp had been defeated, dude, he's pulling up. He's rolling up them sleeves. He's pulling up. When Akainu pulls up, dude, and I can't imagine the world's reaction if Garp was defeated, right? He's a tradition pirate. Oh man, this is crazy, dude. I'm getting hyped up. This is crazy. Oh man, bro's always running. Yeah, yeah, no kidding. Like Blackbeard when he can, he runs. He gets out of there. He gets out of dodge. He ain't. He's like that. But then when he comes up to fight, he's like the most craziest, most powerful person you've ever seen. It's like insane. It's crazy. It's like that. It's like that video of that kid who it's like, running around with a knife. It's like, what do you got? A knife? No. It's like this kid's running around with a knife. Like the kid, like you don't know what the kid's gonna do. He's unpredictable, but also he's got a knife. So if he goes near you and he gets a good shot on you, you're dead. Like you're gonna get skewered like Garp. Oh man. But yeah, man. Akainu hears Dragon and Luffy team up and beats a Gorosei. He would break the dude. Akainu hears Dragon and Luffy team up. And beats a Gorosei. He would break the table. That would be insane. I would expect a double page spread. Now this is when Oda comes back with his new vision, right? And he has that updated drawing details, right? The double page spread is going to be like an NL face. It's going to be like an NL face of Akainu. I would love that. I would love that. That would if there was any way to do an Akainu NL face, it's a Luffy and Dragon team up and takes down a Gorosei. Are you kidding me? When it's off screen, always when it's off screen, always bet on Blackbeard. Have you heard the dub? Have you heard the dub of Kaido's introduction? I really do like that. I don't really like the dub too much, but the dub of Kaido's introduction was really cool. It's like in a one-on-one fight, always bet on Kaido, and I love that saying. And that's exactly it. When it's off screen, always bet on Blackbeard, because that's really what happens. It doesn't show him fight because he's a psycho. He's an absolute psycho when he fights, but he somehow comes out on top. When it's off screen, always bet on Blackbeard. That's legendary. I love that. Oh man. But guys, I think with that being said, I'm gonna go and wrap things up. I mean, this has been very fun. This has been really fun chatting with you guys. And just talking about this, because now I just need to know. I just need to know what's gonna happen next chapter. Is it gonna go and be Bogard? Is it gonna go and be something else? Is it gonna be Dragon? It won't be Dragon, but is it gonna be like something else? Who knows? But I just need more, and there's gonna be no break. It's gonna be back next week, and also I want my man's vision to be back, and I want to see those crispy panels. I want to see them crispy panels, and also My guess is that the second that we know that his vision is back and he's drawing really well is when we see Panda Man, because that is the thing that he said that he can't end up drawing anymore because of his eyesight. Is because of the because of Panda Man. But thank you so much for everybody in the chat for being here. Mugiwara Ghost, Winston, Hene Music, you guys in here chatting amongst yourselves, chatting with me. I really do appreciate your support. It's been very, very fun. And if any of you guys watching this after the fact would like to go and chat with me, I'm going to be having a hype stream coming up soon. I'm going to announce the guest tomorrow. I'm going to put a schedule up so you guys can get notified, and there we can chat about all One Piece. We can chat about this chapter. We can chat about stuff after, and we can have some fun chatting with our guest, which I'm very, very excited for. So with that being said, I hope you guys all have a fantastic day. If you guys haven't done so already, please like the stream. I really do appreciate the support. Take care, and I'll see you all on the next one.